Great American morning, everybody. Oh gosh, just irritated this morning. It's been a hell of a morning, and it's only been like 2 hours out of my day so far. So it's just I'm gonna get ready for it. Getting ready for today. Time to get into it. I'm having the Tarzona 305 right now, so it's gonna be a better day to start with that. Thank goodness. Thank you, Peter Giannis out there. But let's start this show. Do me a favor, guys. Share it for me because I can't get my Facebook page to go up on anything, so I can't share myself, which is a lot of fun. But we'll get through this nonetheless. All right, guys. Starting the show right after this.
Hey, mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't failing miserably, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before.
Oh, I was gonna start putting more comments, but let's start from the bottom here. Kevin, Charlie, Timothy, Peter, Josh, Sterling. How are you guys all doing? Great American morning, everybody out there. My God, I am tired. A little tired buildup. Oh yeah, a lot of tired buildup. Excuse me. How's everybody doing this morning? I am super irritated right now, especially with Facebook. Uploading to that thing has been a pain in my ass all morning. So it is what it is. Morning, brother. Hope you are doing great today, brother. Thank you. I had a rough morning start as far as getting the video out. The 275 seconds of the day video for day 7 went up, wouldn't work. Had to upload it again. Didn't go up when I wanted it to. Uploaded it again. Didn't. Re-rendered it. Re-exported it. And hopefully it's working now. I think if you guys can see that video, let me know. It's just a mess this morning. Get some water in there because I needed it. Having brother Peter, if you can see that, I am having it this morning. Come on, camera. Let's try to focus a little bit. Come on. There we go. There, the Tarzana. I got friggin' little bit of tar buildup on the finger there. Very nice smoke so far. Whew, very nice. Good way to start the day right there. Good size. And this is the Tarzana 305 with a San Andreas, Mexican San Andreas wrapper, Sumatra Ecuadorian binder, and Nicaraguan fillers. So all in all, it's going a nice like cinnamon spice just to start off. A nice way to wake up in the morning. Very much enjoying this already. So again, big thank you to Peter Giannis out there. What do you call it? I'm enjoying it already, brother. Yeah, it's very nice. Just starting out. Ooh, a little tobacco on the lip. Trying to get rid of that. All right, nonetheless, guys, how is your week going? It is Thursday. Yesterday had Joe on. Tomorrow we shall have Melanie, Jackie, and hopefully Joe too. All on for the last Great American Morning of the week. Don't forget, tomorrow we also have the Drew Estate event. And, excuse me. Tobacco. Damn you, tobacco. Leave me my mouth alone. Yes, the Drew Estate event tomorrow at 1 o'clock with some awesome prizes there. I don't know if I have it loaded onto this one right here. I do not, but I can. I can get it up and running so you guys can see what I am talking about. I want to make sure you can see this because it's going to be a really fun event, and I want to make sure you guys are there for it. So I'm going to get that going. There we are. Now I'm going back over here. Hey, Cam, how you doing? Steven, how you doing, brother? Good morning from Boss Cigar Reviews. How's it going this morning? Hope you're doing very well. Peter says he usually punches out. I'm going to try that because you gave me a couple of them. So I'm going to try giving that a punch, seeing how it works out. Yeah, I would like to try something a little different. Not that this is bad because it's smoking very nicely. The draw is very good. I just had a little bit of loose tobacco. That was it. That's not a big deal in my book. That's just a thing that happens from time to time. So there it is. If you guys can see that, let me make sure. There we are. Okay, yes. The Drew Estate event tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard or Pacific Daylight Saving Time, excuse me. But you know what your time is. If you're 2 hours ahead, you're still 2 hours ahead, no matter where you're at. I just shared your video all over the cigar groups. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate that, brother. Anyone who can do me a favor and share it up as much as you can. Facebook is still messing with us, which is why you got to sign up for that email list too, just in case we have to leave Facebook altogether. Gian's smoking a Cornelius and Anthony right now. Nice. I love me some Venganza, the El Sugar, the Daddy Mac. I think it's called Daddy Mac or Baby. I think it's Daddy Mac. Pretty sure it's Daddy Mac. But either way, I'm liking Cornelius and Anthony. I wish they were still around, but I'm pretty sure they have stopped production as far as cigars go. But if you can find them, if there are any out there, I'd recommend grabbing them right away. Good morning from Greece. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going well over there right now. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. And JP on for a bit. Good to see you. Any amount of time is a good amount of time for me, brother. Glad to have you here. But yeah, the event tomorrow, as you can see in this picture, I can make it even a little bigger. Let me get a little zoom in on this. Quality goes down a bit, but you see this? We have that luggage tag, the knife, the wallet, the travel case, the overnight bag, the socks, oh my goodness, and cufflinks, all for the Liga event. Very exciting for that. My goodness, it's gonna knock your socks off. Oh, I said it. I had to go with that. I thought it felt appropriate. All right, it felt appropriate. So yeah, I apologize that I wasn't able to get more out yesterday as far as content goes and stuff, guys. It was a long day of watching the kids. More watching the kids today, but they're good kids, so it's all right. It balances out. If you guys are looking for anything Liga tomorrow, make sure you watch the show. We will be on over at Cigars and More. It will be on YouTube from the Bakersfield Gentleman, as well as on Facebook and on the Cigar and More Bakersfield on Facebook. So if you would like to get a hold of these deals, and maybe you're not in town, maybe you're somewhere else, you're out of state, do me a favor. You call that number during the show, you get them what you want, and they will get it to you. Yeah, they will take phone orders. There will be plenty of stuff to give away, lots of swag, lots of great opportunities to get something cool, along with some great deals on cigars. So that is a double whammy of goodness. Other than that, there's also a Cohiba event here in town tomorrow night, starting about 6, I believe, over at Cigars and More 2. So if you want to go to that, have a good time. It's $20 a ticket. You get a cigar, you get some food, you get a drink. It's a good time. It's a very fun event, especially to celebrate, the Christmas time. I am very excited that we can still do events with everything going on, but it's going to be small, so still keeping it safe, but keeping it going, which I am happy to say is happening. Already have a Rush and Dr. Pepper to enjoy after the show. Phone's charging till Great American Morning is over. Smart. Got to charge that phone. I have mine off right now because I feel like if I let it go while I was doing the show, it's going to be a dead phone at the end of this. Yeah, dead phone. Oof. Guys, I don't know if anyone out there is still looking to get a hold of their tickets for the raffle, but we have some spots left. It is a 25-spot raffle for 2 packs of Pariah cigars, the Humidor cutter and lighter combo. So you get $100 worth of stuff in each spot. You get more than $100 worth of stuff, but we sell it at $100. So I don't know what that averages out to. All I know is it's a hell of a deal for $10 a spot or 3 for $25. You got to pick your numbers. Some of them are already taken though. So the faster you get your numbers and your wants into me, the sooner you lock down your numbers. Like I think Peter did it best. I think. See, he spread it out that 10, 15, 25. Or was it? Yeah, no, 10, 15, 25. Yeah. And it really does kind of spread out the board there. So you put your numbers in. Yes, we spin it just like we usually do. But this way, you have a chance to be in multiple spots. I was also thinking, for that particular way to do it, would you want a block of numbers like 3, 4, 5, or what do you call it? 1, 2, 3, or go to the center somewhere like, I don't know, 14, 15, 16. Would that increase your chances, or is it better to be spread out in more spots in case it doesn't stop anywhere near you? But either way, it has to stop on you in order to win. So it is what it is. Now, I know Giannis is smoking himself a Cornelius and Anthony. What is everybody else having this morning? I would love to hear what we're smoking around the world, enjoying today, because it's a cold one here in Bakersfield. It is very, very cold. My hands hurt. It's cold. That kind of cold. Cold make your feet sweat. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, Joe, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully see you tomorrow morning for the show. I would love to have you on. But yes, well, let's go back to the cigars. Yes, I would love to hear you guys are smoking. After my sister got back from the hospital visits in LA, just normal checkups, nothing crazy. She's just getting her normal blood work done and making sure everything's up and up, or they have to increase anything or decrease anything. That's what they're doing right now. You're smoking some awesome cigars. Oh, that's cool, Leo. Nice. Yeah, Doug is an awesome guy. He really is. So yeah, that's really cool of him. Did not realize. Gosh dang it, I lost my train of thought. Not your fault, Leo. I'm blaming myself right now. Yes. So as soon as they got back, we were able to leave for a second, and I decided to have a cigar. I went over to Culebra's Lounge late last night, and I had myself a Jassim Crawl. I cannot remember which one I had right now. It was a red band. If anyone else in the comment can help me out, which is the Jassim Crawl with the red, like dark maroon red band? I'm lost right now. I'm lost. Someone tag Riste for me so we can get the friggin' proper name on here, because I left the band over at the lounge. Oh wait, did I? No. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm gonna take me back to full screen for a second here, guys. So if anyone can help me, come on. There we go. Jassim Crawl with that red band. Beautiful artwork. I love the way they did these. It's regal, but it looks new. It looks fresh. I love that so very much. I really do love Jassim Crawl. The nugs are phenomenal. The Red Knight is phenomenal. Tyrannical Buck. The toothpicks. It's just an awesome line top to bottom. But sometimes I forget names. You guys know this about me. Very scatterbrained sometimes. Very, very much apologize for that. But it is what happens. Happens a lot. I also need to know more about these Tarzanas, because this is smoking very nicely. It's a very, very spicy little guy here, but not too strong, which I enjoy that. I like spice. I definitely do. Especially in the morning right now, it wakes you up. I enjoy that very much. I would love to hear that as well, guys. Who out there knows of a very spicy cigar? What's the spiciest cigar you had? Not the sweet and spicy from Lars Teton, which I do like a lot. I like how spicy it starts out with, like ridiculous. Definitely ridiculous. It is a treated cigar, which means they add a bit of peppers to it. That's the 2.0. Thank you. Goodness. The names just escaped me, Joseph. I appreciate that, man. I got to have like a list just written down. Like, you smoked this, dummy. Just remember what you did. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. But yeah, Riste does some great work over there. I think he got Person of the Year from one of the magazines, which is awesome stuff. Tom, how you doing, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Virgil, how you doing? The Punisher, is that for the spicy cigar, or is that what you're smoking right now? Or are you watching the Punisher movie? Because I know some guys like that. I thought it was okay. It was not a bad movie at all. The second one. I don't remember which one came out first. Warzone, though. That one. It's called the Sriracha matcha stick. What? Jeff, is this real, or are you messing with me? Because I want a picture of that. I would like me a Sriracha cigar. What do you call it? So the Punisher. Gonna have to try that one out too then. If you want more, know a guy going to see the owner Friday night. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Well, give him our info. I'd love to have him on sometime to talk cigars and hear more about his brand. That'd be cool. Oof. Smoking very well right now. A lot of smoke output. It is changing the lighting out here. There's so much smoke, but I love that. I'm just messing with you. No, Jeff, why would you do that? I want a Sriracha cigar now. All right, that's it. I'm stopping all work on everything else, and I'm going to start infusing cigars with Sriracha flavoring. We're going to have a very spicy Sriracha-based cigar. We're going to call it never mind, I'm not going to say it, because if you see, you guys know what I'm talking. There's a certain animal, a rooster on the bottle, and I was going to call it the red something or another, but as being a gentleman on the show this morning, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the high road. Excuse me. Are the Punisher no, I think actually Virgil, help me out here. Where is the Punisher coming from? I got to know that for sure, but I don't think it's not the one with the Punisher logo on it, Joe. I think it's a different cigar. Excuse me. Spoken very nicely. And I'm going to tap that ash. There we go. I'm going to just do a little retouch. Just a little retouch. There we go. There we are. That's the thing about cigars, is that I can 100% see Jeff stumbling upon a Sriracha, maybe not Sriracha flavored, that's a little crazy, but a Sriracha like branded cigar where they have the same color, even put like a long red band with a green tip foot band. I could see that. I could see that happening for sure. So like a Sriracha inspired cigar, a Sriracha inspired cigar, not a Sriracha flavored one. I could totally see that. I mean, you just see the Cookie or the Monster just came out from from Pravada. My goodness, with the LCA program. Excuse me 1 second. But yeah, I know we're all adults. I'm having the Tarzona 305 in this little petite Corona size here. Come on, camera. Put it over my face. There we go. I really do like this band as well. That white with the red foil really pops. It reminds me of the idea they were going for with the Royale, but more subtle as far as the red goes. And I think it helps out a lot. It really does stand out without going over the top with detail here. But there is still quite a bit of detail. They have this embossed squares on top and bottom, along with black and red line going all the way around. So it is some phenomenal and subtle artwork. I think that's something that's lost a lot of the time. Subtlety like this is a big plus in my book. And at the same time, I could recognize this across the humidor because of the white and red sticking out. Like you put this in a lineup, you would be able to see it very easily. And yes, Tom, it is very good. It's a Mexican San Andreas wrap with Nicaraguan fillers. You see? Yes, Nicaraguan fillers and an Ecuadorian Sumatran binder. So it's a very nice cigar so far. Perfect for this morning show. Thank you again to Peter for giving it to me. Because I got to have shorter smokes for these mornings. I would love to have a few Punisher cigars in my humidor. Leo, yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. Wouldn't hurt at all. I love Sriracha. They actually should make one like that. That would be hot. I agree with Jeff on that. I would be down to try it. I'm not going to say it's going to be the best cigar ever. I'm not going to say it's like, oh, this is something I'll have all the time, but I want to try it. I absolutely would. So maybe I'll get to work on figuring out how to infuse some of the Noirs with some Sriracha flavoring. See if that helps out. The Sriracha Noir or something. I don't know what I'd call that. Tom, gotta love the Mexican San Andreas wrapper. Oh, 100%. It's just this incredible like earthy mineralness that you get from those San Andreas wrap cigars. It's a fantastic flavor. It really is. It literally makes me happy to smoke them. But having said that, I'm probably going to have to cut soon, guys, because I still got to go watch kids in there. There is a lot of them probably running amok right now, probably destroying the house. They probably broken out of the perimeter, and they're going to go tear over the neighbor's house too. So I got to be careful. I got to make sure they don't burn anything. They don't burn each other. They don't flood the house, cut anything, cut each other, throw bleach all over stuff. I don't know. Other things kids do because you know how kids are. So I got to go make sure they're all right. Sriracha cigars and a red beer. Joe, I like where your head's at. Actually, this is going to sound weird, but the egg roll from Punch, a little bit of sriracha on the side. It's like I'll dip the end and light that on fire and see what happens. Wouldn't mind trying that out. But guys, before I get moving, I would love to ask you guys a favor. Please vote for us over at cigarscore.com. There's the first link in the description. You can vote as many times a day as you like, or just once a day, or once and be done with it. I'd really appreciate that still, too. I would love it if you guys would vote for us and Cigars and More Bakersfield as the lounge of the year. I think we can make this happen. I believe in us. I believe in you guys. I think we're already getting close to it. I can't see who voted for who, but we are still trying to plan something good if we win. And even if we don't, I think we're gonna plan something nonetheless, just to say thank you to everybody out there who's been voting for us and keeping it going. It's been huge. All the love and support we've gotten this year. I can't tell you how much that means to me. It's the reason I'm sitting out here in the cold, smoking a cigar, talking up my laptop, probably looking like a big weirdo to the neighbors, and I apologize for that because they want to live their life too, and they got this weirdo in the backyard basically talking to himself. So thank you guys for commenting. So it's not talking to myself 100%, but talking to you guys by myself, if that makes sense. What is prize for winning? Peter, there is not really a prize. I think it's just your number one cigar show of the year over on Cigar Score. And I thought that was kind of cool of them to let the fans vote. And once I saw we were on the ballot, I was like, heck yeah, I want that. I want that bad. I was like the lady in Napoleon Dynamite who wants the little ship in a bottle or whatever it was. I want that. And her husband couldn't rip the Tupperware. He was a weak man, but whatever. Vote. Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yes, if you can, vote daily. If you can't, vote 100 times in one day. Call it even. Either way, really do appreciate that, guys. And as I said earlier in the show, because of Facebook, just do us a favor and hit the subscribe on that email list. Because, my goodness, I'm having trouble with Facebook still. I really am. I can't share myself. I had trouble uploading this morning. If you've been following along with the 275 seconds series, I'm on day 7, and day 7's video barely got out a little while ago, and I try to keep it at 7:30 every day. I have it scheduled till the release at 7:30. So even if you see in the mornings, I usually am up by 5 or 6, and then I'm ending the day about midnight or 1 a.m. I have the video ready to go out for 7:30 before that. And this morning I couldn't do that because I uploaded it, and there was an error which drove me crazy. Like, I was doing everything right. I could have swore at least. There's something probably on my end, but a little twinge in the back of the neck makes me think Facebook is just messing with me still. But it is what it is. Can't fight it. Can only try to improve it on my end. Yeah, Peter, notoriety for sure. That little bit of bragging rights for 2021, saying that we were a cigar show of 2020, the year of the gentleman. Actually, it's not a bad name. The gentleman's year. That's 2021, because 2021 can drink. It could vote, an 18, but nonetheless, that was a Joe rant. That was absolutely a Joe rant. Joe rants better than anyone out there. She's the best ranter I've ever heard of. But having said that, guys, yeah, that's going to do it. Tomorrow, 1 p.m., the Drew Estate event for some awesome deals, some awesome swag, some exclusive cigars. You're not going to want to miss it. So be on and share the hell out of that one for me. We got to get everybody on there we possibly can. Not only that, but let's be sure to check out tomorrow night as well over at Cigars and More 2 on Allen. If you'd like to come to the event, we'd love to see you there. $20 for a ticket, you get a Cohiba cigar. So you're already kind of doing pretty good. But there's also a lot of great people who go over there. I love the company. I love going to bother Zuzu while she's trying to do an event. Truth be told, she's sitting there with her full bottle of tequila, just sipping on it with the straw. And I like seeing that. No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't really do that. But we try to trick her into doing it once in a while. Like, I just want to get a picture of her with a bottle of tequila, drinking it out of a straw. Just once. I'm going to try it. I'll try to be there. I might be fly fishing. Well, Jeff, I'm not going to lie. That sounds awesome. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I hope you have a great time. It's got to be freezing though. It's got to be freezing right now because you're in the water, right? Yeah, that's oof. I thought that was more like a spring or even summer kind of thing, but I guess it is a year-round type of fishing. So I go deep sea fishing any time of year. I'd go fishing at the river, Kern River, whenever I get a chance, just because I really like it. But then again, when I'm fishing on the river, I'm not really fishing. I'm just throwing the line in with the heaviest weight I can, so it doesn't get pulled too far away, and sitting there and kind of just relaxing. Like I'll catch nothing for hours and hours, and I'll still have a good time. It's just a relaxing experience. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. I love that one. But tequila is my friend. All right, tequila's never betrayed me. It's everything else mixed together. That'll do it. Float tube, smart. Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, I would definitely recommend sitting out of the water right there. It's gonna be cold, but that float tube is a great idea. And then other than that, guys, yeah, that's gonna wrap it. Hope to see you guys later today at 2:00 for second, third podcast, and Frankie will be on that. Both of us, hopefully, but I don't know how it's gonna work with watching the kids right now. So little logistical issues to work out there, but nonetheless, you all have a great day. Have some great smokes. I'm gonna finish this up as quick as I can so I can get back in there, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Have a good one, guys.